Hello, everyone. It is the second week of fall semester, and I wanted to just share some things with you as we launch this new school year. It's an exciting time. We've got, first years becoming second years, third years are starting their internships, and we've got a new cohort of first year. So, fall semester is always an exciting time for you, all of you, and for all of us. All those things are really exciting for us, and we're ready to start this new year. The other thing that I wanted to share with you is to talk with you about our COVID policies at the university. I know that you've seen the email from me about what the policy is in terms of attendance. I know you've read that from the president, the provost, and emails from them, and also you've seen them in the syllabus. But I just wanted to verbally talk to you about them and let you know kind of what the policy is and kind of what we're going to be doing as a department to try to follow those guidelines. So the University System of Georgia, and therefore the University of North Georgia, are attempting to have some normalcy to a school year. So all classes that are designated face-to-face this year are going to be face-to-face, unless things change, of course. But right now they are going to be face-to-face classes. Masks and vaccinations both are highly recommended and encouraged by the system and by the university while you're in the building. Of course, as a department, we're doing what we can to try to help with any distancing policies, and that is sometimes a little challenging. But in terms of the attendance policy then, one of the things that we did last year was offered a lot of opportunities for students to Zoom into class, and of course that was a lot more last fall, and then some in the spring. But one of the things that we have to do to follow the guideline or follow the policies now is the only reason that we will Zoom in is if you are sick with symptoms and you have been exposed to COVID-19 or you tested positive for COVID-19. But the key for us is that you have self-reported to the university and we've received that report from them. And that's best practices for contact tracing. So anytime that you experience some illness, or you've been exposed, or you test positive, as soon as you can, you go to the self-reporting tool at the university's website and submit that report. And then also communicate with your professors about what you're experiencing. Now, the only issue with that is it usually takes about 24 hours, sometimes a little less, for the university to email a professor about your self-report. So the one scenario where that is challenging is if you wake up one day that you have class and you're sick, you have symptoms. So we wouldn't necessarily get the report from the university. So what you do is just like you would do if we weren't in a pandemic. If you're sick, you don't come to class. You still self-report. We'll get that report, and then we'll be able to talk with you about the things that you've missed and help you catch up. But the key for us in continuing to be able to be face-to-face is that you don't come to class if you have symptoms or you're sick, or if you test positive, but that you do self-report so that we have that report back from the university, and then can help with any contact tracing. So any other that would be the only way that we would be able to Zoom you in to class. So if you have questions about it, you can ask any of your professors, and of course you're welcome to ask me. In the meantime, let's continue with this fall semester, engage in all the learning and development that this program has to offer.